To you brothers from the street, I love you. I'm also from the street. And I don't mind if every now and then somebody can see the street in me. They say, you know, that brother Khalid, sometimes he be like talking like, it's like he from the street. You know, sometimes he be kind of like Jahid. Well, I apologize for that. Because you can take the man out of Brooklyn, but you can't take the Brooklyn out of the man. So if you look real close, you're going to hear a little bit of, and you're going to see a little bit of Brooklyn. And, you know, if things heat up, you might feel some of the Brooklyn. And I thank Allah. I thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I never want to become soft. I never want the kafir to think that they can walk over my face. And I prefer for my sons, if they don't have much knowledge, I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that they will never allow the kafirs to walk over their faces. And so you young brothers who love Allah, who love the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but you have some defect in your hearts, you have some defect in your deen, clean up your act. You have time, inshallah. Come to the masjid. If you can't pray 5 times a day, crawl into the masjid and pray once a day. Sneak in the mosque. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what the brothers are thinking about what you do. Allah knows what they do that nobody knows about. Don't worry about what you're doing is wrong in the street. The mosque belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and belongs to you too. The mosque is the place to come wash up. Clean your act up. Clean up that money. Clean up that dirty money. Clean up your association. Don't fear your homeboys like you ought to fear Allah. Because your homeboys is waiting for one of you to come to the mosque, to do the right thing, to say the right thing, and to come back to them and say, listen brothers, we still cool, everything is all right, but man, look man, we got to come back to Allah. We got to come back to Allah. We got to give the respect to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Pay the rent. Pay the rent. Paying the rent means make the salah. Pay the rent on the house. The house is me. Pay the rent. How you pay the rent? Make the salah. Make salah even if you're doing something wrong. Don't let anybody tell you that because you're doing something wrong, don't make no salah. Because it don't make no difference. Whoever tell you that is a fool.